Okay, so we are back with part 4 of this tutorial series on Trimble RealWorks. In this tutorial series, or in this video, we're going to be actually extracting out a floor from this particular section of the model. So we're looking at this object 18. It's the remaining points that we had after we cut out our lid and our framing out of this project floor. And so now we want to actually use the auto classify indoor tool. And we're going to be selecting out the floor, and we're also going to be telling it that anything that isn't made up of that floor, we want it to create a remaining point cloud, because if we don't do that, then it's going to just select out the floor, and we're going to be left with this object 18 that contains the floor and everything else in here. So you'll see why in the next video for why we want to do that. So we want to make sure we have the floor checked, and in this case, the remaining checked. So let's go ahead and run this and extract it. Usually takes just about a minute or so. I'm gonna pause this video and we'll come right back. Okay, it's been probably maybe a minute, maybe a little less than a minute, and so it's almost done here processing. And what it's going to do is it's going to show us the floor that it's gone through and auto classified. Okay, there it is. It's kind of a darker brown color. If I zoom in, you can see it, or if I change my view settings to intensity, that'll be a nice way of seeing it as well. So it went through and it sectioned things out. You can see that where there were some material being staged on this particular deck, we can see where it left a few shadows there, and also cut out where our deck openings are for the most part, as well as the columns. So, so we can actually turn on our remaining now. And if we look at this, we can see the floor and our remaining. The total points there is about 85,000, and that equals the total size of our object 18. So essentially now we have duplicated points, and I'm going to actually delete that object 18 because I have the floor now. And if we turn on our remaining, I'm going to show view only this, we can see what's left over. So, so that's pretty much it for this video. In the next video, we're going to actually go through and I'm going to show you how to clean up this floor even further. And but yeah, so the main thing I wanted to show is that we now have separated two different point clouds. And let's just change this to cloud color. And so this floor, if we make this really bright and turn off our intensity-based blending, we can see that we have items on top of the floor, and we can see that it gave us a nice separation between the two. So, next video, we're going to clean this up even further, so check it out.